Humaira, you wanted to play a prank on me. You should have done it in a way that didn't hurt my feelings. I told you last time, at the fashion show, hey Humaira, you look very beautiful. But the truth is that you weren't beautiful at all. You just looked like a huge mess.
I am the one who's wearing a wig. Because I just wanted to hide my short hair.
I think it's unacceptable that you are teaching Najma to lie to me. You're teaching her to hide it from me.
At first she struggled. That's why she lied. Now that she's telling you the truth, you're not supporting her? You're just angry. You're a Hitler type of brother. Gosh, I wonder if you'll ever fall in love one day. Is stubborn, who actually has her own brain, also independent, and who doesn't follow any of your rules.
Well, I wonder if you will ever find a man who would want to teach you a bit of culture, the true meaning of having respect.
I accepted the fact that our paths will not cross again. I think that it's destiny. All I can say is that it has to be part of God's plan.
Yes, I want to know exactly how Ayan and Asad Ahmed Khan are related.
Promise you this, sister. Your brother can make anything happen. You just say the word. You don't need to worry about anything. Just leave it to me and it's done.
Najma has changed. She lied to us and that's not an issue. And it isn't a big issue for you that she fought with boys in college. You both lied and still went to the match. And that's not an issue for you. What is a big issue for you then?
But there were thousands of other girls there.
Thousands of other girls. None of them should be out without a guardian. And they should only watch the match. They shouldn't be dancing in front of the whole stadium.
And look, it is true that Ayan is your only son. But when it comes to Rashid, he's his second. Even after such a long time, even though you tried to separate Rashid from his second home, you weren't able to do it successfully.
Listen, after all, Rashid's 2 children are in that house.
But you need to remember one thing. Until he remembers that he has those children, things will be okay, Shireen. But you have to beware that him missing his children won't make him start missing their mother as well.
Well, the bike. You have stolen it.
Inspector, you have the wrong idea. Why would I have stolen the bike? Please, will you let me go?
Name.
Ayan Rashid Khan.
The bike is actually in someone else's name. These papers say that the bike is in Asad Ahmad Khan's name. Now I want you to tell me who this Asad Ahmad Khan is whose bike you're using.
So here is the disc for the presentation.
Last time we couldn't finalize this deal. This time there can't be any more problems. I'm sure this deal will be sealed after this presentation.
For the kids, their mothers are always the most beautiful people in the world. But I'm afraid the truth is that I'm not that beautiful anymore. Because if I was still beautiful, don't you think your father would pay attention to me?
I found out that your mother has gone to watch a play today.
Please forgive me, but I don't recognize your voice.
Don't worry about who you're talking to. Just concentrate on what I'm saying to you. Listen to me very carefully and try to control all of the women who are living in your house right now. And if you don't, other people are going to have to do it.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure what you're talking about now. Who are you?
Shireen, Dilshad and I did share a deep connection at one point. It's gone. It was hard to break. We both know a relationship is hard to break.
Ayan, but why are you worried?
Look, there is something wrong between father and mother. Both of them have been quite worried. And mother was crying earlier on.
Now just imagine what will happen if I were to say even one more word about this to your brother. What will he do? Will he be able to bear it? Turns out Rashid is the reason that the world has been laughing at him. Rather than getting insulted in front of Hasina, your brother would consider it a better option to break off the agreement that exists between Imran and Nikat.